Alright guys, so welcome to this minimal packing video here of my recent travels to Peru. Now, if you've seen my other videos, I did one for South Africa when I went there, and I really like to lay all the stuff that I brought, everything on the bed here of one of our hotels, so that I can go through all the stuff and show you guys what I brought on my trip and give you some advice on the things that I brought. So here we go, let's get started. Now on this side, there's all the stuff that I wore, all the clothing. And starting on the upper left corner here, I have a long sleeve undershirt, and that keeps you warm. And the long sleeve overshirt, it's stretchy, button up, and it's really good for hiking. This is a cotton Denver shirt that my mom gave me, so I have to wear it. And it was comfortable. And on this side here, we have two pairs of pants, an Arc'teryx, which is one piece, doesn't detach, comfortable, stretchy material, and then the North Face, which is convertible to shorts with a belt. There's a zipper here, so between these two pants, you have a really good combo of attire. Now this shirt is a short sleeve shirt, Arc'teryx, button up, more fancy for dinner, that kind of stuff. And so you can still use it for hiking, as you'll see in my Machu Picchu video. And so between the long sleeve, the short sleeve, the cotton, the undershirt, and the two pairs of pants, it's a really good combo for this trip. That's pretty much all I needed for that. And then, because it rains a lot here in Peru, I brought this Columbia weather, water, windproof, and these OR are outdoor research ear warmers, because my ears get cold on high altitudes. Now these thin, lightweight North Face shorts for running or swimming pool, jacuzzi. Now this North Face hoodie is a little bit thicker. I want it to be super safe with all the rain I heard about, but it was no need. I probably could have done without this one here. Now here's the one pair of underwear, the other ones I'm wearing, and the two pairs of socks that I brought. Now these are shoes that I use around the house for gardening and working and doing all kinds of stuff. And they came in really handy for hiking around Machu Picchu, walking in the streets, very comfortable. So this is the type of shoe you want to bring. Now these flip-flops are good for around the hotel and the swimming pool. Now this hat is convertible. You can take that off and it's just a hat instead of the whole cover around the neck and ears. And neck warmer, I didn't use that, but I'm glad I brought it just in case it got cold. Passport, wallet with some money. And down here we have a little blank notebook and a pen in case I want to write stuff down. A pair of gloves, didn't use those, but I'm glad I brought them. So little stuff, wouldn't add much weight, and it would have been really handy. So there you go, guys. That's the entire wardrobe that I brought for 10 days in Peru. And on this side, now we get to the fun stuff, I think, is the electronics and the medicine and stuff like that. So here we go. There you have it. That on this side, we're going to go through the medicine, the cameras, the plugs. I'm going to review for you guys what kind of plugs you need for the walls, what outlets. And so on this top right corner, we have the GoPro mounts, the Gorilla mount, and I'll go through that a little bit more, and the GoPro pole. And with this new attachment here, and it has a lot of joints, it can pivot 90 degrees, it can spin around, so it really gives you more shooting possibilities, more angles. And as you'll notice, that's new compared to my South Africa video, so it gives you options. And this Gorilla mount, that bolt right there undoes itself, and it gives you more angles, more spinning of the shooting angles. So sunglasses, and then here we go. This is the part with the GoPros. And so I have this bag here, everything fit into this, all the electronics I'm going to show you. So 2 GoPros, 3+, and these new Wasabi batteries. Now these are supposed to give you 4 hours. They actually gave me about 4.5, these Wasabi power batteries. And that's all I use, to be honest with you, with my GoPros. I just charged those up. It gave me tons of time to shoot all the footage that you'll see. Now I brought, just in case, these GoPro external batteries fully charged and the screen, but I never use those. I shouldn't have brought those because these Wasabis were awesome. Now I brought desiccants to put into the plastic cases here because of all the rain and moisture. So I'm glad I did that. I use them a lot. But yeah, those Wasabi batteries are awesome. Now this is exciting here. Now this is one wire that will charge both GoPros. So it actually has a split at the end where it uses the GoPro size charger and a mini one. So the mini doesn't fit into the GoPro, so you buy that extra attachment, and now this Y splits into both GoPros. So one wire will charge both, or one GoPro, whatever you need. So that came in really handy, reducing my wireage, if that's even a word. These are the noise cancellation headphones, super comfortable, awesome for the plane, because that drumming noise on the back just drowns me. It just, Okay, splitter for the audio here in case you want to share audio with somebody. A SanDisk card adapter connectors. I brought about 3 64 gigabyte cards, and it was more than enough to shoot everything I wanted. This blank space here would have been for the iPhone 6, which came in really handy for taking a lot of pictures and video. This RAV power was super awesome. I didn't have this in South Africa, but it stores so much power. You can charge your iPhone from dead about 7 to 8 times, no joke. And so it'll also charge GoPros 2 items at a time, your Mini. I mean, it's awesome. Especially in Machu Picchu and Aguascalientes, because the power goes out there in these little villages, so it's good to have that. This is the Mini, fully charged there. And this is exciting stuff here. Here's the adapters for the wall. So I brought the Belkin. It has 3 AC adapters, and here on the side I'm showing you the actual wall outlets in the hotels. Now this AC plug will spin around if you press that white button, and it gives you 2 USBs on this side, and it gives you 3 AC powers. And then this little black thing here has 4 USB connection chargers. So this will plug into, here we go, it'll plug into the Belkin, and then it'll give you more 2 USBs on that, and then 4 USBs here, so more than enough to charge all your electronic needs. Now this is the international adapter coming from the US out from REI, and it just had everything. But the hotels have a lot of combinations. Some of them had a US plug, some of them didn't, so it was good to have that. This is a little case to put all the memory cards so they don't break on you. Between all this was a good setup for juicing up your toys. And there you have all this, and it all fit in that red bag. So this here is the Canon 7D, part of my shooting repertoire here, with the 32 gigabyte cards, 16 gigabyte cards, adapter for everything. I mean, you can combine all the memory cards I brought to shoot into the 7D. And then this mega lens that I brought here, and super handy for close-ups. The bag for the camera, the bag for the lens is here. It adds bulk, but it's worth it when you're shooting the video and you're at places like this. Now, hygienic stuff, so I brought sunscreen, mosquito ward-off stuff, earplugs, toothpaste, all that basic stuff. Microfiber towel, and then this pouch to have water if you're traveling. You don't want to carry a lot of it. Paracord, just in case, didn't need it, but would have come in handy. Some sickness medicine, Imodium, anti-diarrhea, floss, I mean, you name it. Altitude sickness medicine, antibiotics in case traveler diarrhea hit, didn't. And this is the bag that I brought. It's a Burton 8K, I think it's about 25-liter pack, and everything except for what I wore during travel fit into this bag, and that's literally everything I brought, guys. So there you have it. Make sure to check out my Machu Picchu video. It has a summary of all, you can see all these products in action, including the shirts, the pants, the shoes, and I use the GoPro and the camera as well as my iPhone 6 to do all the recording. All right, see you guys later. Bye.